Alright, boys. Finally, after forever, World War Z came out. It's time for them first impressions. Zombie fun. But beware spoilers, boys. You ain't played yet, but here we go. Alright, boys. Going from here, there's like only basically 4 chapters in the game, so it's kind of short, but there's a lot of replay value going on for it, basically. So you got New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, and freaking Tokyo. Tokyo's my favorite. I don't care what anyone says. Tokyo's my fucking favorite shit. Alright, going from there, boys, we basically have 6 classes. The Gunslinger class basically is you're about being accurate using, guns basically to get the most you can out of them and killing as many zombies. Hellraisers, like explosives expert. Medic, healing your team, providing for your team and all that. Fixer, it's also a support class. You get, what is that? Explosive rounds and stuff like that, basically. Slashers, your melee class, basically. Knockback is really good. You can kill multiple zombies with one swing of your melee, which is pretty dope, especially when you're getting swarmed. Then last, we have Exterminator, which is basically like a fire maniac, I guess. That's what I mean. That's what I've been playing, because fire damage is good. There's a perk in there. If you double fire damage, zombies touch it and they fall and die. It's amazing. Fucking use Exterminator. I don't care. Use that. After the classes, basically, we go into the weapon system, which is really streamlined. Basically, once you level each weapon up, you get new attachments that affect the gun's power, accuracy, and damage overall. So, the higher variants, I don't have any of them yet, but after every match, you'll get a little bit of points to it. There's only 2 melee weapons right now. Hopefully they add more, and hopefully I'll get to show you guys some of the higher variants when we get some gameplay done. But let's move on to what it actually is like to play the game. Alright, talking from a gameplay standpoint, guys, basically, you basically make me fight through, guns and melee, get some crazy executions like that sometimes, which are amazing. But dude, if anything I compare this to, it's like a way better version of Left 4 Dead. If they made Left 4 Dead 3, I swear it would be like this though. But basically half the time you're fighting regular zombies. The issue is coming that they're always, hordes of them coming at you, so you gotta mow them down, which is fun in its own, but also like similar to Left 4 Dead. They have like special variants of zombies, which, can like really mess your team up, or if you're isolated alone, they can kill you. Like that. The freaking creeper, man. So, you want to stay around your team and all that. There's the tank, the bull. I hate the bull, dude, because they soak so many bullets. Like, look at this man. This man is just eating the freaking mags. And we kill them, but like, we kill them one-on-one unless you have a damage buff. Killing bulls are really annoying overall. But swarming like this, dude, the swarm phases in the game are like some of the funnest parts of the game, dude. Like when you and your team fighting against hundreds, like thousands of zombies coming in at once while y'all defending position are some of the most like satisfying moments in the game, especially if you have explosives like fire damage. And also some of the most challenging parts of the game, because you have to defend so much, and you guys can get easily overwhelmed if you don't prepare accordingly. But the game also really helps you with that, because they provide stuff like defenses. Like you can open a case, get some barbed wire, get claymores and stuff to like deal with all that, and you can really fortify yourself in a position to really prepare for a while. But if you guys aren't holding it down and everybody's all holding off against the horde together, you can easily be overwhelmed and killed, which you guys will probably see happen to me in a second. But I've only been playing on normal mode, so I haven't seen how bad it can get yet. So hopefully after we release the gameplay videos of the campaign, we can get some footage of the higher difficulties, because you get less supplies in those, and there's more zombies in the horde. They do more damage and stuff, so I'm excited to see that. Because we were playing on normal, there's a harder difficulty than that, and there's one more above that, then there's insane difficulty. But one tip overall, guys, when you play this game, definitely work with your team. Like your key to success is teamwork in this game, especially when you start playing the higher difficulties. I've seen other people play, and without teamwork, you will not survive. But work with your team. Hopefully they have mics or whatever. If not, it gets kind of a little bit difficult to get out and escape the places. But it's definitely a fun ride that you guys can play. Definitely cop World War Z if you guys want to play with me anytime I'm on PC. Just hit me up on Twitch or whatever. And I hope you guys like the video. Like, sub, share, and I'll talk to you guys later. Campaign next time.
Take down the Command, we made it. We're clear.
Ship has reached minimum safe distance. Light them up.